Hello?
Hey, Ma.
Oh, anak.
I got something to tell you. I quit.
Anong kinuwit mo?
I quit my job, Mom.
Ay,
Uh,
bakit?
I'm going to CJI. I got more news. Gavin quit his job too.
Nako,
So
kayong dalawang bata.
Jiu Jitsu nerds, that Team Americas is officially locked in, and one of them is the relative of Deandre Corbe. It is Gavin Corbe. Gavin, it's awesome that you're going to be a part of this. Did you have a feeling when you found out that Greg Souders was going to be the coach for the Americas Misfits that you might have a bigger chance of being involved with CJI?
Yeah, a little bit. I knew the guys they were looking for 77 and 66, and he just told me to stand by. If those didn't follow through, that to be ready. So when he told me I was gonna be on it, no brainer. I was like, hell yeah.
And why do you feel like this is a spot that you deserve? I know that with Deandre coming off of a huge win with Sabatero, people might be more recognizing towards his name. But what about you? Like, what do you feel like you've done in your career? I saw the West Coast Trials win, Payne's Championships. Like, do you have any particular standout moments that you feel like really cemented you for the spot?
No particular moments, but I feel like I'm pretty familiar with the other 66 kilo fighters. I feel like there's not too much, or I'm right on par with all those guys. So it's a little different format with CJI, and I kind of like that. So if I face a little bit heavier guys, I'm pretty confident that I'll hold my own.
And how does someone prepare for a format like CJI? Like, there's going to be a Royal Rumble aspect. You also have the pit walls that you're going to be working with. So what has the preparation been like for you?
Preparation is the same. If there's anything different, I'll probably go with some of the bigger guys a few more days out of the week leading up to CJI. But for like any tournament, any big tournament, we don't really do anything specific or different with our preparation. We're always try to be on point. So if we get that call, we're ready.
And when it comes to Team Americas, you have yourself at minus 66, your brother at minus 77, Elijah Dorsey at 88. Taylor Pearman, who was originally, competing for the European Misfits, he is going to be taking that under 99 spot. And then we also have Pat Downey over 99. So if you could break down Elijah Dorsey's game, how would you describe him to the audience?
I'm going to be honest. I don't know the games of my own team. And to be real, I don't watch jiu-jitsu at all.
Wow.
Yeah. When I compete and do my own thing, I like it to not be tainted by what I see. So Greg picked those guys, and me and Greg have a good relationship. So I really trust the guys he picked, and I'm 100% confident in their ability to perform, especially if Greg picked them. So
very interesting. Well, at least you know what your brother Deandre brings to the table. And a lot of people like to make the joke that in jiu-jitsu, the best base is having a brother similar in age and size so that you have like a partner all the time. So when it comes to your guys' relationship and your guys' very fast rise into elite level of grappling, would you say that it's because you guys have had each other as training partners and able to really work together around the clock?
Yes, definitely. Our best roles are with each other, and because we're brothers, and I think you see it with any brothers that are training. You could go a little bit harder, and you could push the limit a little bit more without having to worry about, I guess, hurting the guy's feelings. I mean, I think emotions come into it, but he's your brother, so you're gonna have to see him the next day regardless. And I feel like that dynamic really pushes the development for jiu-jitsu, especially when we were kids. But even now, it's like we just scrap, and I feel like that's the best looks we have during the week.
And you guys had such a viral moment happen when you got on the phone with your Filipino mama. I have a fully Filipino mom as well. So I can only imagine. I mean, she kind of gives me grief a little bit because I cover jujitsu so much. And she's like, you should do other sports. So what was it like for you knowing that your brother was going to make the phone call and you were going to be there, also letting her know the news that you guys were quitting your full-time job? Like, what was going on through your mind?
A little bit of playfulness. I know my mom was gonna not overreact, but be like a parent, you know. She's always worried and wants the best for us, and her initial reaction, of course, gonna be like surprised. But after that, we have a good relationship with her, so we know she'll support us on whatever we do, and she's fully confident that no matter what we pursue, that we'll be successful. So I was laughing because I know how she was gonna react, and I know after the first 10 minutes, she's like, "Okay, I know you guys have a plan. We're not just going in this mindlessly." So
are we going to get a Filipino audience in the crowd come August 30th and 31st? Or are they going to watch live and free on YouTube?
hopefully, we have a good showing on in person and on YouTube. We ever since that video, some of those guys commented like, "I didn't know these guys were Filipino," and no, we just got a bunch of messages after that phone call with our mom, and there's just endless support from all the Filipinos across the world. So hopefully they show up and they tune in on August 30th, 31st.
This is huge for the Filipino community. I mean, obviously, we just had the comeback of Pacquiao, and a lot of people thought that he should be walking away with that WBC belt. But Filipinos in the jiu-jitsu world is a fairly new thing. Like now we have Alex Enriquez, we got the Corbe brothers, but there isn't really that much when it comes to the Philippines. So I'm so happy that you guys are able to put us on the map, because I know I definitely would not be able to put my jiu-jitsu skill and be proud and say that I'm Filipino. So at least you guys are doing it at the elite level. I love it so much. When it comes to the idea of walking away with $1 million grand prize for your team, what is the first thing that you think you would do with your share of $1 million?
So I'll probably put a down payment on a house. Yeah, I just got married last December, so less than a year now, and getting that money will probably help me a lot, like to start a family, or at first get a house, then hopefully eventually start a family. So that's probably what I'm gonna do with the money.
And is the down payment on a house going to be somewhere close to standard jiu-jitsu?
Probably closer to home in Virginia Beach. Standard in Maryland and Virginia Beach, probably 3-hour drive, so it won't be too far from standard. But me and my brother have some plans for the future, thinking a little bit more broader than an athletic career. So going back home to VB is our destination. So
I love it. I've been to Virginia Beach once. I'm originally from Fairfax, Virginia. I kind of
nice.
forgot that you guys are from Virginia Beach. Are you full-time training at standard jiu-jitsu though?
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool.
Currently,
So
right now, so.
do you think you guys are going to have like a little bit of a team? I feel like it went from Team Americas, and it was supposed to be, you know, North America, Central America, South, and then now it's really just Team East Coast. Like Pat Downey's also over there in Maryland. So are you guys going to be able to get together and kind of game plan on what you guys are trying to execute come August 30th and 31st?
So yeah, we're gonna. So Elijah Dorsey is really close to standard. And he stopped by a few times to train with my brother and Greg. But I unfortunately I missed them. But in these coming weeks, I should be able to train with him a little bit more. Pat Downey is currently training with Hazmat, I think.
Yes, I saw that.
So that's good training for him. We're probably not going to see him till the show. And I think we're probably try to get train with Pyramid the last week before CJI, just so everyone's on the same page. And I don't know, get used to Greg. Not in a bad way, but as a coach, and so we're all on the same page when it comes to showtime.
And the 66 divisions for all of the CJI teams are so stacked. Is there anyone in particular? I know that you could match up with any division, but are there any 66 kilogram guys that you're personally interested in either running it back with or having your first match with?
No one in particular. And I feel for some reason, the one thing that goes through my head about this event is Greg's going to throw me out there first. I'm going to have Nicky Rod or Kynan first round, I'm like, oh man, but no, it's gonna be exciting.
It is definitely going to be so exciting. When it comes to your experience with absolute divisions, how much would you say you have?
Quite a bit. Going up to black belt like 2021, I was frequently in a lot of absolute divisions, and I felt like I did pretty well. So it's not too foreign for me to compete outside my weight class, and for a while, maybe before I went to standard, my main training partners were 230, 240. So I should be good.
And before we started this call, you mentioned to me that sometimes you and your brother like will flip flop weight classes, and you actually are the one that doesn't like to cut weight, and then Deandre is the one that actually likes it because it makes him feel good. So what is the mindset putting you at minus 66, and how is the weight cut going for you?
The weight cut's going pretty well.
No lumpia.
I need to stay around like 10 pounds over like 155 to make 145 the week before, and I'm like already floating around there. So I'm on track to make weight pretty well. For my brother, 145 is a big cut. He cuts for 155, but 145 I would say is like it takes a toll on him. Like he could probably do it maybe once or twice a year. And he felt good at 155 at Aiga, facing Dante and all those guys. And
such a fun match.
Yeah.
I told him, I was like, his balance is insane.
Yeah, and once Greg told me I was going 66 and he was going 77, he was happy. He was eating. He's eating. He's trying to gain a little bit of weight. He can't break over 170 right now, but he's trying to fill out for 77.
We love it. Well, we cannot wait to see you both in action. If there's any sponsors or people that you've been working with, you want to give a shout out to, the floor is yours.
Yeah, I got 3 shout outs. Me and my brother's our jiu-jitsu sponsor, AP and RV. They really helped us out a lot. Really helped us go forward and facing and becoming elite in jiu-jitsu. Our strength and conditioning coach, Rob Wilson at the Czech Engine Light, and our homie in VB that runs a ice cream cafe, Chris Betts at Be Free Craft Ice Cream.
Well, now I know where to go when I make Virginia Beach and I take my family with me for some ice cream. Thank you so much, Gavin, and we cannot wait to see you in August.
Thank you for having me.